Good morning students. Welcome you to 10th standard English class. In the previous video, we have seen the 5th unit poem The Secret of the Machines written by Rudyard Kipling. In this video, we are going to see the remaining stanzas of the poem, that is 4th and 5th stanza. Now, I am going to read the last two stanzas of this memory poem. 4th stanza. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. Last stanza. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again, because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. By Rudyard Kipling. 4th stanza. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. So, this stanza tells about the lack of human feelings by the machines. Before that, we will see the meaning for comprehend. Comprehend means to understand. Next, we will see the explanation for this stanza. Here, the machines are telling, we are asked to remember the law by which we live. Machines are machines. They are not real. They don't have emotions or feelings. They never feel sorry for anyone or forgive them. If you make a slight mistake in handling them, you could even die. So here in this stanza, the poet tells that human beings give the machine work to do, and the poet says the machines do not have feelings. Then at the same time, if you make a slight mistake, here you refers to the people, those who are handling the machines. If they make a slight mistake, it will lead to big disaster or even it will lead to death. Next, we'll see the poetic devices, that is rhyming words and rhyming scheme. Here, first we'll see the rhyming words. Live, forgive. Next one is lie, die. Next one is the rhyming scheme. The rhyming scheme is AB, AB. Last stanza. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again, because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Here we'll see the meaning for vanish. Vanish means disappear. We'll see the explanation for this stanza. So in this stanza, it tells about machines or creation of human brain. Machines are imperfect. Natural always wins over machines. They are nothing more than the creations of human beings. Machines are humble to accept the evolution of the human brain. They know that they are nothing more than the creation of human brain. Let's see the poetic device. Here, rhyming words. Eyes, size. Next one is again brain. Next, the rhyming scheme AB, AB, that is eyes, size, AA. Again brain, B, B. So mostly in this poem, the poet has used AB, AB as the rhyming scheme. To conclude, we'll see the gist of each stanza. So in the first stanza, it tells about the designs of the machines. In the second stanza, we can see the requirements for machines to function. And in the third stanza, it tells about the types of tasks performed by the machines. Fourth stanza tells about the lack of human feelings. And the fifth stanza tells that machines are the creation of human brain. So, to conclude, the poet tells that in this present world, machines have become a luxury and a reason to lead a lavish life. Machines have the place of the humans in all tasks to make more economical market and profit. Great minds of humans have created wonderful machines to assist in our daily life and smoothen our life journey. At the same time, instead of wholly dependent on machines, we need to stop, think, reflect on how we can override them to make our life a pleasant one and our Mother Earth eco-friendly, free from all poisonous emissions from machines and factories. Hope students you have understood the poem, and now we'll go on to the book exercises given in the textbook. Now we are going to see the writing skills. So far we have seen letter writing and advertisement. In the previous video we have seen how to prepare an attractive advertisement. All these exercises need to be written in the composition note. And in this video we are going to see about report writing from textbook page number 10. This one we are going to see in detail. First we are going to see what is a report. Report is designed to lead people through the information in a structured way and also to enable them to find the information that they want quickly and easily. It is short, sharp, concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. So this is the definition for a report. Next we are going to see what is the format for writing a report. For the previous exercise, that is for advertisement also, we have given a format how to write a attractive advertisement. Likewise, for writing a report also, we need a format. First one, title is very necessary. That is, title of the report should be there. Next one, the writer's name. That is, who is going to write the report, the writer's name. Then, for what is the event, that is name of the event, whether it is a sports day or annual day, like that. So the event should be mentioned. Next one is when, that is it refers to the time when this event took place, day and time of the event. Next one is, next important thing is where, that is venue of the event, that is place where it is going to be held or where it held, like that. Next one is why, that is the reason or the purpose of the event. Next one is then who is the chief guest. So one chief guest will be there to inaugurate the function. So they mention the chief guest name. Next one, after doing all these things, that is how should be mentioned, that is how the program went on or how the event took place. That is, it involves what? The details of the events like the program or the impact, etc. Next one, next point tells us how you should write a report. That is, in using the simple sentences should be used in the simple past tense. So we have to, the sentences should not be in a complicated or in a high standard though. So we have to use a simple sentence and the tense need to be used in past tense. Next one is be brief. Then the last one is we should not exaggerate the event. So we have to write as it is. Now we are going to see a sample report on the annual sports day of a school. And in this I am going to explain about the format and the language used. First I will read the report and then I am going to explain it. First, Annual Sports Day by Charan 10th C. Next one, Government High and Secondary School, Hosur organized the Annual Sports Day on August 29, 2018. The event was to inculcate the spirit of sportsmanship and fondness for sports in children. Approximately 1,000 students participated in the track and field events. The program began with a prayer rendered by the school choir. Following this, the headmaster delivered the welcome speech. The sports day was inaugurated by the chief guest, followed by march past led by the school captain with a placard bearing the school's name and motto. Then the much awaited track and field events began. As the events went by, the school campus reverberated with enthusiastic cheers from the spectators. Many new school level records were made in 50 meters, 100 meters and 200 meters races. The merit and participation certificates were given away by the chief guest and guest of honor. In this speech, the chief guest praised the endeavors of the school. Then the headmaster proposed the vote of thanks. The event ended with the national anthem. So, this is the report of a school's sports day. So, first we are going to see the title. Annual Sports Day. That is the title of the report. Next point what you have seen in the format is the writer's name. So, actually the writer is Charan from 10th C. Next one is then what is the name of the event? If you see the first line, Annual Sports Day. So, that is the name of the event. Next one is when it was conducted. That is August 29, 2018. That is day and time of the event. Next, when we come to the format, how it was conducted. So, if you see that fifth line, the sports day was inaugurated by the chief guest, followed by march past, led by the school captain with a placard bearing the school's name and motto. Then the much awaited track and field events began as the events went by cheers from the spectators. So up to that it describes how the event took place, that it gives a detail of the events. Next one is, if you see the venue means the place where this event took place. Actually it took place in the school campus. So that is the venue of the event. So likewise you have to write the report for any other event also. For example, Educational Development Day. So this is the topic or the title. So based on that also you can write. Next, some other event like inaugurating the ceremony of English Literary Association. So these are all some important titles. For example, another one, National Science Day. So it is the title. So based on that you have to write a report. So this is just a sample. Next, when I see that in that fifth line, the sports day was inaugurated. So here we are using what? Simple sentences in the past tense. So here this simple sentence we are using past tense. So likewise, when you write the report, we can use what? Simple sentences. So this is just a model of a report. In the coming days, I'll give you one report writing. That one you should need to write in the composition note. Now we are going to see the grammar part given in the textbook, page number 14, that is active voice and passive voice. In this video we are going to see only the example sentences given in the textbook. First, in the last year itself, that is in 9th standard, you might have learned about active and passive voice, but here we are going to learn some more forms of the passive voice. First, we should know what is active voice and what is passive voice. First, active voice. That is when we give importance to what the people and things do. We use active verb forms. Then at the same time, when we give importance to what happened to people and things, we often use the passive verb forms. Here, we are going to see how the imperative sentences are changed into passive voice. First we'll see the request. So request, commanding, ordering, advising, instructing, all this comes under imperative sentences. First we'll see here passive voice in the requesting sentence. In active voice, a request begins with please. When we change a request from active to passive voice, we should begin the sentence with you are requested to in the place of please. If the request is in negative form, the request in passive voice should begin with you are requested not to. First we'll see what is a negative form. Suppose if you find the words no, not, never. So from this we can identify that the given sentence is in negative form. For example, here they are given some examples here. First example, please assemble in the ground. So it is a positive statement because we don't find any negative words. Here the sentence begins with please. So here when the place of please, what should be replaced? It is asked that we have to use requested. So when the same sentence, that is the sentence in the active voice, how we are going to change it now? What is the rule given here? So in the place of please, we have to use requested. So how we are changing into passive voice? See the example. You are requested to assemble in the ground. So here you is the subject, requested is the verb, then ground is the object. Here the second example, please do not use mobile phones here. So here this statement is in the negative form because not is used. Now already please comes means we have to change it into requested. Likewise it is also in a negative form, not is given. So not comes means we have to use not to. So how will you change it in the passive voice? See that one. You are requested not to use mobile phone here. I think you have understood this. There's a positive form and negative form. That is how to change the sentences into active and passive. Next one, passive voice, that is in advice. So when we change an advice from active to passive, we should begin the sentence with you are advised to. If the advice is in negative form, it should begin with you are advised not to. Similar to the previous example. So here the previous one we have seen, if please comes means you are changed into requested in the passive form. Likewise here if the sentence is based on an advice, we have to use what? You are advised to. At the same time, if it is in negative, you are advised not to. Let's see the example now. First example, work hard. This sentence is in active form. So since it is based on the advice type, so how you have tried the sentences? You are advised to work hard. Next one is do not eat junk food. So this sentence is in active voice. Now we are going to change it into passive voice. Do not eat junk food. Not is coming. So it is a negative statement. So when you change it into passive voice, you are advised not to eat junk food. I think you have understood these two types in this video. Next, we'll see the remaining things in detail in the Zoom class, and you are requested to attend the Zoom class without fail. Keep revising the portions that are given for the first weekly test. Thank you students. May God bless you.